Tonight, as the summer season is starting to get underway, a new study shows that some sunscreens could have a known cancer-causing chemical inside. Here's Clay Gordon with what you need to know.
How can you tell if the sunscreen you use contains benzene, a chemical that's been determined to cause cancer in humans by the Department of Health and Human Services? Connecticut-based independent lab Valisure decided to test 294 different sunscreens across 69 different companies. 78 product batches had detectable levels of benzene. 26 contained concentrations between 0.1 and 2 parts per million, and 14 contained over 2 parts per million. Some contain 6 times the amount that's considered safe. 12 of those are sprays.
Surprised that benzene was detectable in some of these products. So this is not something that is considered an active ingredient or even a necessity.
And it won't be listed on the back.
Johnson & Johnson recalling 5 of the company's Neutrogena and Aveeno sunscreen lines in the U.S.
Health reporter Haley Hernandez joins us now. Haley, this is the first 5 to be recalled after a report came out last month revealing what was in this sunscreen.
Yeah, and that number actually just went up to 7. I'll tell you about that in 1 second, because first I told you last month, popular sunscreens like this one exactly contain a cancer-causing chemical called benzene. It is not supposed to be in there. So last month, sunscreen representatives told me they were operating within the law. Today, I spoke to an attorney who says they are not.
Johnson & Johnson is recalling some of its sunscreen after company testing identified low levels of benzene, a cancer-causing organic chemical compound. Benzene should sound familiar to Houstonians. It was burning at the ITC plant for days in 2019. And last month, a company called Valisure called out J&J along with several other companies, saying 70 products in total contain the chemical. Today, the only recall is for these 5 Neutrogena and Aveeno aerosol products. Aveeno Protect Refresh, Neutrogena Beach Defense, Neutrogena Cool Dry Sport, Neutrogena Ultra Sheer, and Neutrogena Invisible Daily. This includes all can sizes and SPF levels of these sunscreens. In a statement, the company explained the voluntary recall was being done out of an abundance of caution and says the chemical could potentially cause cancer depending on the level and extent of exposure. A Florida law firm tells me several people have already signed up for a class action lawsuit. I spoke to attorney Mike Morgan by phone this afternoon.
To be, in Texas or in a state that, you rely on a lot of suntan lotion, and you're putting it on every day, multiple times a day, even in low levels, I think we're going to see a big number, and we've already started to see some of these leukemia and other blood cancer cases.
All right, so this information just into me. I spoke to CVS, and they tell me they're going to follow Johnson & Johnson's lead, and they are also recalling 2 of their products. So this makes 7 in total. They are recalling CVS Health After Sun Aloe Vera and CVS Health After Sun Aloe Vera Spray. There is an entire list of products up on click2houston.com right now for you guys. Keith?
Okay, Haley, does anyone know how benzene actually got into those products in the first place?
No answers on that right now. And today was the first day that the company said they're investigating what caused the presence. But the first priority is just getting it off of the shelves.
Indeed. Yeah, important to do. Okay, Haley, thanks so much.